This is a straight to the point tutorial on how to properly field strip your KWA F90. Because it's come out, there's not very much information on how to properly take it apart. Mainly the pin back there. There are other videos online showing how to take apart AUGs, but this is not an AUG. It disassembles in a slightly different way. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to field strip it. First thing you want to do is take out your mag. Make sure your gun is clear, which really doesn't matter because it's an airsoft gun, but force to have it. Gun's clear. Make sure your bolt is forward and your bolt release is not engaged. Next thing you want to do, take this button, push it all the way in, all the way to the other side, pull the bolt out, and your upper receiver comes apart in one piece like this most of the time. You can then pull your bolt all the way out. You can set that off to the side. Same thing with your upper receiver group. To get the pin out of the back, the major difference between this and an AUG is that you push it in, then you push the pin, or there's a button in the back right there that you want to push in. The next thing you want to do is push your pin in. That'll allow this back piece to come out. Then again, you can push this button in the back, pull the whole thing all the way out, and then your trigger pack should come right out. I would not recommend taking this apart past this, because it's very complex. It's an AUG. It's got that half full hole pull thing, so there's a really slim chance you'll be able to get that back together. If you got to a point where you pull this pin out, but your fire control group isn't coming out, you can just stick your bolt back in there and shove it back. It's going to push that hammer back, and that's most likely what's preventing it from coming out. Now, to get it back together, you want to make sure that your hammer and stuff is all the way back. And then you're just going to reverse the process. You're going to take it front end in, push that all the way in. You're going to take your pin, insert it in the hole, push this button, push it all the way in. Then you're going to take your butt pad, put it back where it goes. It may take you a couple of tries, and you want to make sure you push you pull that pin back out to its normal position where that side is flush with the receiver. It may take you a second to get it. It's a bit finicky. There you go. That's back together. Next thing you want to do is grab your upper receiver and your bolt. You want to take these tubes and slide them into these holes in the upper receiver. Slide it all the way forward. Make sure your pin on your lower receiver is still pushed, and then everything slides back together. Nice and simple. Push your pin back in, and now you're ready to go.